Hey, how you doing? I know y'all can't see me, child, but that's okay. Y'all can see me a little something, something. How y'all doing tonight? I'm at the laundromat washing clothes. I'm okay. Washing my dirty laundry. I had put a laundry load in, and then I came back to my car and found out that I had another laundry bag of dirty laundry that I should have put in with the first laundry. So I had to put another thing of laundry in, and I had to charge my jackery because my jackery was literally at like 34%. So I'm going to be at the laundromat when this is all done, probably about 2 hours. I already been here now for like an hour. So yeah. Hello, how you doing? How was your day? How was your day? I'm at the laundromat washing some clothes. Living the homeless life. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Y'all, it's getting chilly out here. That fall weather is starting to come in, honey. It was chilly this morning, but it was fine because I had my blankets and everything. But I say I could get through with this probably about the end of September. I'm gonna try to push it out until the end of September. It was hot today, yeah, it was hot, but it is getting cooler out here. Like it was hot, but it wasn't hot like 100 degrees hot. It was probably I think in the 80s today, so the temperatures are starting to cool off a lot for sure. How was your day today? Y'all have work? Did y'all go to work today? I gotta go back to work tomorrow. My boss actually called me, asking for a favor. So of course I obliged. Whatever. That damn job gets on my freaking nerves, I tell you. Went to storage today, organized some of my soaps, putting that stuff, just organizing everything to see what I have in stock, and we about to go hard. I guess it'll be in the fall season when I'm able to start selling them. You did housework today? Yeah, like laundry and stuff. Hello from Portugal. How are you? Thank you. I look much happier. I guess I didn't look happy in my last video. That was fine. Sometimes I just get I get I'm what do they call it? I'm passionate about what I'm talking about. And I guess when I get passionate, people think I'm mad or upset or ranting. But I'm okay tonight. I'm okay tonight. I'm always okay when I come on live. I'm not going to ever come on live being angry, being upset, being mad. I just don't really. I'm not going to say I never did a video where I was upset, but I wouldn't come on live if I was not in a good mood. You know what I mean? So normally when I do a video, I'm always okay. You know what I mean? It might have been somebody that pissed me off or something, but I'm normally, when I come on live stream, I'm normally all right. And I was kind of feeling away because my jackery was like, I didn't want to go to my sleeping spot and not have my jackery at full throttle. I wasn't really happy about that. So I wanted my jackery to be fine. Passion is an ingredient for success. Yeah. Yep. $10. What's that? What's the $10 for? What do you mean? You must be a troll. You must be a troll already. Yeah, so I was like, dang, I always miss. Every time I come to the laundromat, I always start the load and then I find more dirty clothes in my car somewhere. I'm like, yo, I should have put those in there. But such is life. But I had a pretty good day. Just ran some errands and, the normal stuff. I went to my storage and I stayed there for like 2 hours, just moving things around, organizing stuff, seeing what I have. Still throwing away stuff, sending stuff to the Goodwill, just getting rid of stuff that I do not need. The only thing I really want in my storage is my soap stuff and my work clothes and some of my shoes and stuff, some of my hiking equipment. That's all I need in my storage. So I'm still kind of weaning down, getting rid of things. 14 people here. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone's night? Anybody new here? Let me know that you are new. And if you are not new, could everybody please give me a like and say hello? Give me some hearts. Hello. Jesus loves everyone. Definitely. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? John Pork. John Pork official. Child, he about to get blocked. As soon as I start seeing that American flag, you're out of here. As soon as I start seeing that American flag on people, I just start automatically blocking you. Because we already know what's coming next. Hi Hazel, how are you? We already know what's coming next. We already know. I got all these freaking mosquitoes on me. Ugh. As soon as I see them flags on the thing, child, I block you. You start talking about Dolly Parton and the American flag, child, you're blocked. We already know you. We already know what's coming next. We already know, honey. Good evening, Audrey. How are you? How y'all doing tonight? I'm at the laundromat, y'all. I don't really have too much to say, but I was like, well, since I'm sitting here, why don't I just do a live stream? Why don't I just do a live stream? I tell you. What's that mean? Pre-wiry? I don't know what that means. Pre-re? I don't know. I can't pronounce that. What's wrong with Dolly Parton? She actually died today. What is Dolly Parton dying today got to do with me? I didn't know nothing about her, so. And you want to talk about Michael Jackson or Whitney Houston? I got you, but I don't know nothing about Dolly Parton. Pretty good in yourself. I'm doing pretty good. Somebody's giving me the googly eyes. I'm good. I'm just at the laundromat washing my dirty laundry. I broke my nail today. I was kind of pissed off, but hopefully it's growing back. When is the first day of fall? Does anyone know the first day of fall? Thank you guys for the hearts and the somebody's sending me the googly eyes. I'm doing good. I'm just at the laundromat washing some clothes. I had put a load in and then I found like another load under my car seat. And I was like, damn, I gotta go do another one. But I guess it kind of worked out because I'm charging my Jackery battery. I needed to charge the Jackery, and sometimes that Jackery, to fully charge that thing to like 100%, it could be an hour or two. So I put the Jackery battery, I charged it, I went into the laundromat and found me a socket, an outlet to charge. So they had, like, the outlets were kind of high off the ground, and then they had one over here where the lady that works in the laundromat sits at. So she had a socket, and I found it, and I just plugged my stuff in there. Yeah, I gotta get my work stuff straightened out because I have to go back to work tomorrow, so I have to have clean clothes. I did get that Jackery from Amazon. I think I got it from Amazon, or I got it, I think Amazon, like Jackery does have an Amazon store. So yeah, I got it from Amazon, I think. But I had this Jackery for like probably now a couple of years. So somebody said they only last like a couple of years. So I hope it's not going to die on me soon because I really don't want to buy another one. If I get another one, I'm going to upgrade it and get me an upgraded one. I'm not going to get that same one because that one you can't charge certain things. Like if I was in storage and I wanted to use certain things, I can't hook it up to that one. So I need to get one. They're good to have. I think that one I got was like $200 or $300 something. And that's the smallest one. Like I have the baby one. Say strong lady prayers are going up and you can find a plot. You can find a plot stay soon. A plot stay? What is that? An apartment? It's starting to get nippy out here, y'all. I'm gonna have to take my jackets and stuff out. But I can still stay in my car until at least by the end of September. I'm trying to push it to the end of September. Yeah. I don't know why I'm seeing like I hate when people pull all the way up close to my car like this. Like, come on, bro, give me a break. Give me a break. All the space you pull right next to me, a place, yeah. That's what you call it, a plot? Yeah, I'll have it soon. One day, one day. I thought I would have had it sooner, like now, but you know, everything's about money, right? Everything is about that dollar bill. But I'm not down on myself. I'm not gonna ever be down on myself about anything. It kind of is what it is with me. I have rheumatoid arthritis. Sorry, darling. Oh, that's okay. That is okay. Are you new here, Desiree? How you doing? I don't think I ever seen you before. I'm just at the laundromat washing my clothes. I know you guys probably can't see me too good, but I thought I had good light in front of this laundromat because the laundry the billboard thing is bright, real bright, but I thought it would be a better lighting. But I think my phone settings are kind of down. I think I need to fix my settings on the phone and see if I could. I'm not even going to read his comment. I just blocked him. You're done. I don't got time. I'm not explaining anything to you. Bye. I'm not even going to talk about it. I knew he was going to come back with some bull crap, so I just blocked him. Ain't nobody explaining that to you. You know you don't have to explain yourself to people, right, guys? You're new. Okay, you heard your story and pray for your safety. How did you hear my story? From somebody else, or you said you heard my story today? Yeah, I've been in this for about, this January will be 3 years that I kind of been like out here. My life has been a roller coaster, but such is life. I've seen other channels that do commercial for Jackery. I don't know if they get paid or maybe. Yeah, a lot of people get paid for Jackery. Like, I could probably get them to send me some stuff, but I don't think I have enough subscribers to really, like, Jackery's pretty big. But I might could get them to sponsor me and maybe send me one for free. I don't know what you like. I think you have to have a lot of subscribers to get them to send you stuff. You don't have to explain anything to anyone. You're darn right. I don't. No, because that guy was trying to mess with me. He was like, oh, Dolly Parton died today. I said, I don't know anything about Dolly Parton. Now, if you talked about Michael Jackson or Whitney Houston, I know about them, but what is my reaction? I don't know anything about Dolly. I know of her, but I didn't listen to her music. I don't know Dolly Parton like that. So I don't need for someone to come here and write me a whole paragraph. You feel about Dolly Parton? We'll go to a live stream where people are talking about Dolly Parton and you talk about her there. I don't know anything about Dolly. This sound is going in and out. I don't know why. Maybe it's the Wi-Fi. I don't know why it's going in and out. Make sure to keep my doors locked. I don't know why it's going in and out. Yeah, the phone settings was turned down really low, so my phone looks really, really dark. I think after a certain time, my phone settings just go down real low, and I had to turn it back up. So now I can see my face now. I had a tuna fish sandwich tonight from Wawa. Yes, I did. I saw one of your reels. You were so, oh, thank you. I'm not always positive, but most of the time I am. Most of the time I am, yeah. And I appreciate you sharing your story. Yeah. I remember I always told people that God told me that I should share. I believe the good Lord told me to share my journey and see where I get, see what happens. You know what I mean? I'm gonna still talk. Like even when I get an apartment or find a place or whatever may happen, I'm still gonna share my story. Like when I get housed, when that happens, wherever I end up, I'm still gonna talk about my life. So I believe I'm here to talk about my life until the end of my life. You know, until the end of days, I'm gonna be here making a video journal about my journey. So but I had a pretty good day, pretty positive day. I didn't make it to the library, but I went to a couple of things today. A couple of things I had to do, I got done, and back to work tomorrow. Back to the crazy place called work. I went out and came back in it, and sound came back. Oh, okay. I don't know what's up with the sound because I'm out. I'm not like I'm kind of just living off the Wi-Fi of places. Like I'm at the laundromat, so I guess they have Wi-Fi in there, and they do. She gave me the Wi-Fi password, so I don't know if I have to sign back into it, but I was just sitting here like, oh my God, I had 2 bags of clothes, and of course, I don't wash one bag. One bag is still sitting in the car, so I'm like, oh darn it. How was your day, Denise? Was it hot where you guys are at? Was it hot in your state? If I was still at the house in transitional housing, y'all, this is late for me. I've been in the bed. I'd have been right in the bed around 9 something. Sure would have. That's humid, yeah. It was nice here today too, but it's definitely cooling off. That fall weather is definitely coming in. Oh, it does? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, my car is dirty. I need to wash it. But fall weather is starting to come. I have shorts on tonight, and it's a little chilly. It's a little nippy out here. But at least my car now, like when I go to sleep tonight, it's not going to be hot. It'll be perfect. And I have plenty of blankets and everything, so I'm just sitting here looking at my laundry go around and around and around and around. I live in Mississippi and the heat index is 105. Today it was 105. Oh my God. I don't think we ever get 105, but we do get almost to 100 sometimes. Child, that's Arizona, but they say Arizona gets up to like 115. Mm. Yeah. I'm sure Mississippi probably got some real good food out there, don't they? They probably got some really good food in Mississippi. It was 105 today or just throughout the week? Because sometimes it can get like 100 degrees here where I'm at in my state, but not a lot. We get up to 95, 100 every now and again. Yeah, I have my blankets and stuff like that. So I give myself a month in the car. I'll stay in my car a month, and then after that, I'll probably go into a shelter if the shelter has a space for me because the shelters here suck. So I've been on the road Now I think this is my third week being out in my car. And it hasn't been too bad. Like, it's been okay. It's not always the most comfortable, because sometimes I just like, sometimes I say, like, sometimes homeless people, and I'm considered a homeless person. So sometimes people that are unhoused, all they want to do really is just sleep. Sometimes all they want to do is sleep and rest. And you can't sleep and rest when you want to and how you want to. Like, if I got off work at a certain time, I have to wait until it got nighttime to park my car and go to sleep. I have to be quiet, tiptoe throughout the town so nobody sees that you're sleeping in your car. It's a lot of people sleeping in their cars still, a lot. You just ain't seen them. Because by the time people that sleep in their cars are sleeping in their cars, mostly everybody is like in the house. People are going to sleep, getting ready for work in the morning, but it's a lot of people sleeping in their cars. Trust me. One thing I always did, like when I lost my place and stuff, I always make sure I grab my pillows, my blankets, make sure I got some clean sheets, because if I sleep in my car, I have everything I need. You know what I mean? I was going to go to the gym tonight to take a shower, but now it's too late. The gym is closed. The temperature will remain in hundreds for the week. Oh, God, that sucks. Please be careful at the shelter. Yeah, I was at the shelter before. This will be my second time going back to the shelter. That's if they have a space for me. The shelters here are a hot mess, but I think the shelters in different states are all ran the same. Just a whole bunch of staff members that just don't care. Nobody cares. Nobody has any kind of like, you should be treating like people that are homeless a certain way, or have a heart, right? And most of the people don't have hearts. They don't really care. And then you have the girls in the shelter that are like the bullies, you know what I'm saying? Like the bully chicks. Yeah, you got girls that are homeless and they want to fight and bully other girls. So you deal with that in a shelter. Like, it's crazy. I can't wait until all this is over and behind me, because when I look back, I'm gonna be like, yo, God just really took me through there. I mean, I took myself through there, but the journey has not been an easy one. But it's all my fault. So I blame myself for everything. But I don't know if that laundromat has I think they have a radio in there. So I'm going to go do my clothes, but I'm going to leave y'all in the car. I'll be right back. I left my quarters. So yes, I could take y'all in the laundromat with me, but I have to turn the volume off because they are playing music. So I have to turn the volume off, but I will take you guys in with me. I just have to turn the music the thing. Yeah, so I can't play the you can't hear me because there's music playing in there. So that's why you can't hear because of copyright. Have you guys ever heard of copyright strikes? That is why I cannot have the music playing because I will get copyright strikes. Ain't that something? I'm still not done. I still have more clothes, like a small amount of clothes and I still have a very small load that's it's in the dryer now. It's a small load. It might be another like 35 minutes. Yeah, I mean you're it's a very great thing if you're not homeless anymore. I can't wait till I be not homeless anymore. Packed my belongings and got on the flight to Texas. I am so glad I moved away from the homeless community, waking up at 6 a.m. But that's good. Everybody don't have them options that you had, Nancy. So my homeless days are over. Good for you. I'm glad that you're in a great mood and you're not homeless anymore. That's amazing. It's homeless, like in every state, there's always going to be a homeless community. Whatever state you move to, there's still going to be homeless people. Yeah, when I was at the shelter, I used to get up earlier than 6 because I had a job. Like I still work, so I had to get up earlier than that. Oh, you have a grown daughter that lives in Texas. Yeah, every state, like there's homeless people everywhere, all over the place. There's homeless people in Alaska, in places that it's really cold at. Like there's homeless people all over the place. That's something you're never going to be able to escape because there's always going to be homeless people. There were homeless people 50 years ago. There was homeless people 100 years ago. There were homeless people 30 years ago. Like it's always going to be homeless people. So you're never going to be able to escape that. You're going to see homeless people everywhere. I remember when I was young, when I was a child, my mom and them used to go into certain cities, and you see more homeless people in cities. You don't really see a lot of homeless in suburban areas, like country areas. Now they could be homeless in suburban or country areas if they have a car most of the time, but you're going to mainly see homeless people in cities because that's where they have access to go to the welfare building. So there's homeless people all over the place. A lot of people at your job right now that you don't even know that are homeless and they sleep in their car, you don't even know that. I was shocked to see so many homeless people in Dallas. There's homeless people in every single state. There's homeless people that live in Alaska, and Alaska is cold as heck. Alaska and Canada right now, they're starting to get cold. It's because we're getting it here, like it's starting to get cooler. It's cooling off here, and I can tell at nighttime, like when I'm in my car, it's starting to get a little nippy. So I think we got another good month before it starts to get like unbearably cold for me. So but there's homeless people everywhere. It's people that you walk past every day. You think they got it together. And I'm not saying because they're homeless, they don't have it together. But there's people that you sit at your desk with at work every day, or people that you work next to, people that you go to the doctors, and the person that you sit next to probably sleep in their car too. It's a lot of us out here. They're just not saying it. And they don't have to. Like nobody has to announce like, hey, I'm homeless. I just so happen to share my story. Yeah, it's exhausting. It can be very exhausting, but what can you do? You can't give up, you just try to get services that you can get. And again, with me, I'm not on welfare. I don't get emergency assistance. Now, I was on emergency assistance, there'd be more help for me, but I'm not on those programs. Your 760 huge studio apartment. Well, good for you. You're blessed, very blessed. Good for you. Desiree left. Back in the sound. Yeah, the reason why in the laundromat they're playing music, and if I let the music play in the background, I will get a copyright strike. She's starting to sound like she's trying to throw shade. Oh, blessings, I have an apartment. Blessings, my daughter pays all my utility bills. Well, blessings to you, Nance. You're out of here, too. Because I don't need people trying to throw shade and be funny. She was starting to sound like she's trying to be funny. Oh, I'm so glad I'm not homeless anymore. Like, yeah, sis, see ya. Yeah, but guys, for the people that are new here, if you guys, I am at the laundromat washing my clothes. I have this last load that's actually in the dryer right now. So hopefully it won't be too much longer. Then after that, I'm going to bed because I got to be up for work in the morning. I had to be to work at 9. Now my boss is like, can you come in at 10? I'm like, okay. She's like, oh, I might be out of work for a couple of days, which things always work out for me because she was like, oh, I'm probably not going to be at work. I'm like, great. I hate working with her. I can't stand working with her. Yeah, I blocked Nancy. She'll probably come back tomorrow. Why'd you block me? Because you starting to sound like you was throwing a little shade at me. Oh, thank God I'm not homeless anymore. Well, good for you. Good for you. But I am, and a lot of other people are. Hello, everyone. How y'all doing today? I'm normally not on live this late. I normally be somewhere trying to go to sleep, but I had to wash my laundry tonight because I have to go back to work in the morning. Yeah. Like I said, being in this situation, I really don't. Why I make so much noise by drinking juice? What the heck? You're blocked too. I don't got time for these idiots. I don't really got no time for no some people with no brains. Do you have a brain in your head? Like, I don't got time to talk to people with no brains. Like, no brains in their head at all. Like, what possibly did I do to drink so loud? Like, what the heck? What is wrong with people? Why are people so damn dumb? Dumb, da dum, dumb. And when they come on here with the BS, I don't even need a moderator. I just block you. No biggie. I know you'll be back tomorrow, but... And I know you'll probably use one of your other troll accounts because you probably got like 10 troll accounts. These people be having like 10 troll accounts to come back in and say things to you like, oh my God, you really hurt my feelings. Ooh, my feelings are really hurt now. People are weird. People are very strange. Very, very strange, my dear. Dag, I can't believe we about to go into fall. Oh my God, the year is almost over. What the heck is up with that? I don't know what to do with myself. Take advantage of the warm weather because when they get dark time, it gets chilly. When it gets dark, it gets chilly out here. I'm itching and scratching. I got these mosquito bites on me. I was at storage today and these mosquitoes was tearing me up. Half of these mosquitoes, I don't even remember biting me over here. And I got all these freaking whelps on me. Oh my God. I guess the mosquitoes are trying to tear us up before they die, you know, because we know the mosquitoes are going to be, you know, once the first frost hits, they're out of here. And they just trying to conserve themselves, you know. They're just trying to conserve themselves. Is it hot where you at? Yeah, it was hot today. It was hot today, Daryl. I got mosquitoes all over my arm right here. They tore me up. I must got that good blood, huh? I got someone here. 18 people watching me, guys. I hope 18 people had gave me some thumbs up. Nah, you're blocked too, because I'm not a bro. I'm not a bro. I don't understand people. I don't understand. I don't have no moderators. I really don't need a moderator, but I just block you myself. I just block you myself. Some of these trolls are still trying to come back in here. Let's unsub. So what? Go ahead. Who cares? Who cares? Do you think people care about subscribers? Like, oh my god, I got 10 subscribers and 10 people left me. I had a good day. I can't complain. I had a pretty good day. The trolls are out though. The trolls are out. The trolls are after me tonight. They're always after me. How are you? I'm doing pretty good this evening. I can't lie. Cheryl, how you doing? I'm at the laundromat washing my clothes. I had put my first batch in, and then I came back to the car and found out that I had another bag of laundry under my seat, and I have to wash that too because I have to go back to work tomorrow. Good, good, good. I'm good to see you. Thanks for coming. Are you new here too? Or I don't know if I've seen you before. I got some new people that come in and find me. Have a good and safe night. Thank you. You as well. Oh, you're new? How did you find my channel? I always ask people, like, how did you find me? Sometimes it's through other YouTubers. I watch a lot of homeless YouTubers, so because I stay in my car, I'm in van life now. I live in my car, even though it's not a van, it's a little SUV, but I live in my car temporarily. Maybe I can get through another month of this torture. It's not really torture, and it's not really too bad. But I don't want to live like this. I do want to live in an apartment and stuff like that. But when you don't have the money, you just ain't got it like that. When you just ain't got the money for the rent, it's going to be a lot of homeless people out here. Thank you. I appreciate that. How did you find my channel, if you don't mind me asking? I always ask because sometimes people find me through other people that I watch. Like I could be on someone's live stream and then somebody finds me through someone that I'm watching. I was just on YouTube and saw a lot of people are live, so I came. Oh, okay, cool, cool. You found me through a live. Okay. I really don't scroll the live feed. I'm not really a live feed watcher. Unless it's someone that I'm already like subscribed to, and if they're live, I don't really go on the live feed like that. Y'all, I went live this morning and woke up this morning at like 4 because I went down to bed last night pretty early. I think I was in my car and I was asleep by like 9:30. So that was pretty early for me, but I had I forgot what I was gonna say. It just took my breath away. Yeah, I typically don't. I just go through videos of people that I'm already subscribed to and find them. But that's a great way to find people, to find you, is to share and go into other people's streams. Because sometimes when people see you and then they look at your channel, they're curious, like, who's this? And then they find out, like, a lot of people I'm curious about, most people that I look at their picture and they don't have content. Some people just don't make content, but you think they do because they're communicating with you so much. And then you go look at their page and they really don't. Some people just, they're not YouTubers and they don't want to share, and that's okay too. So, but I would share. See, people come on my channel and I got hundreds of videos. I got so much content on my stuff. But that's why I always tell people, if you're new here, please go watch some of my old content that I made. To better understand me and my channel, I do talk about, I used to live in transitional housing. I recently moved out of transitional housing, a whole bunch of stuff. So you have to kind of go back and watch my videos to see what happened with that. But I'm living back in my SUV now. Yeah. You're getting sleepy. All right, you have a good night. I'll talk to you tomorrow or whenever I can. Yeah, check them out. And when you check out the channel, if you could please, if you don't want to share, that's fine. But if you could please give me some likes or thumbs up, just to support. That's what I asked for. If everybody could give me some hearts or thumbs up or whatever. I get this mixed up with TikTok because I do TikTok too. But YouTube is my only platform that I'm actually like putting effort into, But thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for the hearts. I see them. I see them. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just live because I usually, if I had nothing to do, I would probably be asleep right now in my car, asleep in the back. But I gotta go put my bed down and everything when I get out of this laundromat. And I'm actually really comfortable in my car to be honest. But I wish I was in a bed. I wish I was in a house setting. I don't want to stay like this. So this is not how I want to live. I don't want to live in my car. So, but if I have to temporarily do this, I will. No problem. I did it before. I did it last summer. I was in my car last summer for like 34 days and then I was over it after like a month. After a month of being in my car last summer, I went into a shelter. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming by. I'm pretty much on live stream almost every day. I did more lives this week because I was like off work or whatever, but I do a lot of live streams, especially on my days that I'm off or whatever. I try to do a live stream every day. I try to do one in the morning and one probably in the afternoon, but now since the weather is getting like it's not too hot anymore, I can sit in my car and chill a little bit more and probably do live streams because my phone is always like um super hot, like overheated. So, but now the weather's cooling off. Oh, you would subscribe already? Okay. God will definitely make a way. So I'm not fearful. I'm not afraid. I'm just going to leave it in God's hands. Whatever's going to happen for me is going to happen. But I'm not going to live in fear of anything. Like, I'm okay. And I tell people, like, I don't want people to feel sorry for me or, oh my God, I'm sorry. You don't have to be sorry. This is my life. And I just share it. You know, I share my life. And I don't want nobody feeling sorry for me. I'm going to be okay. I don't want nobody feeling sorry for me because I don't feel sorry for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I know my situation is going to improve at some point in time. But I don't feel sorry for me, so I don't want nobody else to. But I understand people for, for caring because people do care. And it's so strange that you can get strangers that care about you. People that don't know you, but they just see. Living in your car, do you live in a state that typically is warm year round? No, I live in New Jersey and we have winters, fall. We're going into the fall season now. So it's getting chilly, but it's not unbearably chilly. You know what I'm saying? It's not, when it gets cold, that's when it's a problem for me. So I'll probably eventually, when it gets cold around that time, I'll probably go into a shelter. I've been in a shelter before, no big deal. But I got to do what I have to do to survive. I'm not going to be out here in the cold and freeze. So I'm going to do what I need to do for myself. This isn't my first This isn't my first go round. You know what I mean? You're in Connecticut. Yeah, it gets cold up in Connecticut. Yep. I know that's near upstate New York, right? Nope. We get all the seasons here. We get all the seasons here, and it's coming into fall now. And I feel the fall season coming upon us. At nighttime, it gets chilly. You could tell at like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. That's when the weather starts to really drop. It's not anything that it feels good actually. The chilly weather feels nice. But when it gets unbearably cold, I'm getting off these streets. I can't do it. I'm gonna definitely go into a shelter. And I went to the thing and started my soaps and, counted all my soaps and made sure I had everything and just went into everything and just tried to figure everything out of what I had and what I needed and with my soap business. People are weird. I'm at the laundromat and these weirdos are jumping out the car. This guy's like pulling his pants up. So I'm like, what the heck? Let me go get my clothes out the dryer, child. Yeah, I know Connecticut is before New York, or I know it's before New York because after New York it would be like what, Canada somewhere. I'm gonna get my stuff out the dryer because we got some weirdos that just pulled up to the laundromat. Really weird, strange looking people, child. Strangers. But yeah, I had to wash all my work stuff because I can't go to work tomorrow smelling funky, honey. And I don't have access to an iron. Like, I can't really iron my clothes anywhere. Like, I think I was trying to iron my clothes at the gym, and that was so weird. I'm about 2 hours from you. Okay. Yeah, I'm familiar with Connecticut, New York, and all that. Because New York, where I'm from, where I'm at, New York is like 4 hours away. So, but hopefully my Jackery is charged and I can get my clothes and I can get out of here. So I'm gonna go get my stuff out the laundry and then I'm gonna put my stuff in the car and I'm out of here because now it look like some real suspect looking people just came into the laundry, like some weirdos or something, some meth heads or something. It's people that look like meth users. Weirdos. What the heck is going on? And take care, you too. Thanks for coming by. I'm gonna get my clothes out of here, okay? I'll talk to y'all later. Oh, God, those people look scary. What the freak? Where they came from? The crack house? Child, these people look weird, honey. They coming out the car shaking and stuff. Hi, everyone. How's everybody doing today? I gotta go fix my bed. I'm done at the laundry, man. Let me turn this down because somebody will be like, oh, I know these weirdo people that be on social media, right? They be like, I'm watching you. I'm watching you. People be trying to scare me. They be trying to scare me. People be late night washing laundry. And I'm late night too. This laundromat be jumping, honey. I'm trying to pull over somewhere so can't nobody see me try to fix my bed. So when I get to my sleeping spot, all I got to do is go on to sleep. But it's definitely a cool night out here. It's definitely a cool night. It is a cool night. All I can say is a cool night. Take care. Thank you. I still got 19 people watching me. So I charged the Jackery, but it still never got fully charged. So it's like it's fine because I have enough charge for tonight to make it through the night, just in case. Because I always like to have my phone on full throttle, my dear. I always like to have my phone fully charged. So I don't like to not have batteries charged for the battery or anything. Because if my phone is not on fully 100%, I just don't feel right. I don't feel right. I just don't feel right. But how y'all doing tonight? I still got all these people watching me and only a couple people are saying hello, guys. Don't you dare ignore me. Come say hello. Tap in. Let me know you're here. Let me know you're here. But I know I have some people that watch that are secret watchers. How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing tonight? Oh my God. What the heck is that? Okay. Yes, I gotta get up. What time I gotta get up? I gotta get up to go to the gym. Go to the gym in the morning. Work off these thighs, honey. It's like, I should have got me a full-size SUV. I got an SUV, but it's an SUV mini size. It's like a mini. Where my water at? It's like an SUV mini. I should have got the full size, the full of the Baccarat. Got my toothpaste and stuff for the morning. Hello, guys. I see 20-something people here. Well, 19 now. Come on, guys, and say hello. Don't be afraid of me. What are you afraid of? Seriously, what are you afraid of? Don't be scared. Don't be scared to come and say hello. I mean, what's going on with that? What are you so fearful of? Are you scared to come and say hello? Are you guys just watching me and not saying a word? Like, that's just weird. Don't you think that's weird? Don't you guys think that's really strange? To just come and watch the stream and not even come in and say hello? It's like you're coming into my house and you don't even speak. Have you ever had somebody in your family do that? Like, you guys got into some kind of beef, right? And they're in your house, but they don't even speak to you. I think one of my nieces did that to me years ago, right? I had my own apartment and she was helping me like watch the kids or something when my kids were really young. And she basically stayed with me on the weekends or whatever, because that's when I needed her to help me. But she used to get these nasty, shitty attitudes, and she still has the nastiest, shitty attitude today. But she was living in my apartment and she would not speak to me. She would just ignore me in my own damn house. Like, what the freak? What type of person does that? They get mad at you and they just end up not speaking to you in your own damn house. I'm like, you're in my apartment and you're not speaking to me? What the freak is wrong with you? I thought that was so funny. And then I ended up knowing who she really was. You know, I didn't know who she really was because I thought we had a good relationship, but until we ended up living together. And she ended up just being a bitch, you know. She offered me to come live with her. I didn't ask her a damn thing. Let's get that straight. So yeah, she stayed at my apartment years ago. This was probably over 10 years ago or so. She was mad at me for some stupid stuff. And then her goofy boyfriend at the time. He was a clown. Nobody in the family liked him. But she was just a nasty bitch. But taking up for her mother, like her grandmother, which was my adopted mother. I see why they were so nasty. They were just disgusting women. They were just nasty, disgusting attitudes. They just had it like that. Nobody wanted to be around them. And I see why. You know, sometimes you don't see things until it's time for God to reveal those things to you. And then you be like, damn, this is who you really were all along. You were always a bitch, huh? You were always a bitch. You were always a nasty person. I just didn't know it until I knew it. I didn't know until I knew. Didn't know until I knew. I'm trying to fix my bed. You guys are still here. Hi. Hey, Black Girl Grows. How are you? I'm good. Just on a late night stream because I was at the laundromat washing my clothes because I have to go back to work tomorrow. So now I'm getting ready for bed. I'm just saying hello to everyone, seeing how everyone's doing. I hope you guys are okay. I'm doing all right. Had a decent day. I can't complain. I had a decent day. Getting my little bed ready for nap time. It's getting chilly out here at night, but it's fine though. It feels really good. The fresh weather, the fresh air feels really good. So the fresh weather. The fresh air is really nice. So I can't complain, guys. I really can't. Now when it get cold, then I'm gonna have to go into the shelter. We're gonna have to back it up and go into the shelter. But right now, it's damn well doable. It's damn well doable. It's damn well doable. So if all you guys are watching, I think I got like 20 something people watching me. Can someone please let me know that's new here? Let me know how you found my channel. I always try to chop it up and even talk to the people who are just spectating. You know, the ones that sit in silence and they don't say a word. I still try to chit chat and say hi. But I understand. But usually if I go into a live stream, I always say hi to the person that's I'm good. I'm at the laundromat. I'm on my way to go relax now. The laundromat chronicles are over. The laundromat is over. Like I was laughing. I was done washing clothes, child. I come back in the car and there's another bag of laundry, so I had to get that and wash it. And then I'm good. But I see a lot of people like to go late night washing laundry. I don't know. I like to get stuff out the way if I can, but I only went late night because I had to stop at Walmart. I had to get a few things from Wally World. They had to get me something to eat, of course. And I'm about to go lay it down now and enjoy the rest of my evening. But I'm going right to bed because it's late. Usually, if I was at the transitional housing, like if I was at the house, like where I came from, I normally go down to bed pretty early, so I don't really hang out or hang up late. I don't really hang out late. I usually just get straight to the point, straight to the meat and the potatoes of it all. Sorry, you guys are hearing that. I know it annoys you, but I gotta do what I gotta do. But I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm about to lay my tail down. I'm probably going to stay on this live a tad bit longer. If I try to get this live to like 2 hours, I would be happy. I try to do 2 hour live streams. That helps my channel grow. So, but yeah, I had a restful type of day. Not much, just ran some errands like normal, the normal stuff that we do in life. Do what we got to do to get by, right? I got my fan. I told you guys I got this little fan from Walmart that works pretty good in the car, but like I said, it's cooling off out here, so it's like cozy in the car actually. It's cool back there. It like at 3 4 o'clock in the morning is when the weather, like the temperature drops and it gets like chilly and stuff, but it's a good chill. It's not like a cold chill. It's like a perfect. Ooh, I love the coolness because if I had my apartment right now, I would have all my windows open, like getting all that fresh fall crisp air that's gonna come in. So it feels pretty good to me. Is it good to you? I like it. Remember that song, y'all? I don't remember who sang that song. Was it from Heavy D? I don't even remember. I remember when you used to call me baby, baby, baby. Whew, that moon tonight is mooning. The moon is mooning, honey. That moon is bright tonight. Is it a full moon or no? It's really shining down on me. The moon is really mooning and it's shining down on me. So I got to get up early in the morning. Try to get to this gym. Try to go do some type of, I don't know. I didn't exercise today. I didn't do anything for the last 2 days. I feel weird. But we're going to get right back to it tomorrow. Because last time I worked out, I think it was Saturday morning. Yeah, it was Saturday morning before I went to work. So, such is life. Such is life. 28 people. Come on, guys. You guys got to come at least say hello to me. What's wrong with you? All these people and ain't nobody saying a damn thing. Come on now, y'all. Come on now. Come on now. Speak to me. Speak to me. Come on, say hello. Say good morning. Say good evening. Come on and say good night, at least. But I'm about to get off. You ain't got to worry about hearing my mouth no more. I'm about to leave. But I'm trying to stay on live as long as I possibly can. But sometimes, guys, when you guys do social media, if you guys do social media, things like this, you can't get yourself all wound up about because people are going to talk. They're going to not talk. They don't want to talk. They don't want to say anything. And that's okay, too. So that's something that you're going to have to deal with. when you do social media, because some people are going to come here and they're going to watch you and they're not going to say a word. So get used to it. Oh, you're in the background? Okay. Yeah, thank you for still being here. I'm trying to figure out who all these other 24 people are. Come on, guys. Come say hello. I shouldn't have to talk alone. This is a sharing platform, guys. And I'm not pushing anybody to talk if they don't want to, but come on, y'all. If y'all new people, come by and say hello. Come say hi to the homeless woman. Come on out. Don't be scared. Come on out. Don't be scared. Don't be afraid of the terror by night, nor for the arrows that flieth by day. I'm trying to find my... I did get it. It's right here. I was trying to dig for my jackery. I was like, where's my jackery? Here it is. This is my baby right here. Come on, baby. Come on out of there. So my jackery only got up until like, what, 83 or something? So tomorrow when I go to work, I'm going to take it back out and I'm going to let it charge fully at work. So at work, I'm like stealth with it. I don't want people to know. They're like, what are you charging? You know how people at work are so nosy. What's that? Then people are going to start summing it up. Oh, she must be homeless or something, because why is she coming in here with all this food? What is all this stuff going on? Yeah, I'm about to wind down. Okay, have a good night. Thank you for coming by, sis. Thank you for coming by. I'm going to probably stay on until I hit my 2-hour mark, you know. But, yeah, thank you. I appreciate you guys. The ones that come up here and speak and say hello, I appreciate y'all. But as I was saying, when people do YouTube, social media, TikTok, never be offended. Never get upset. The people that be in the background and they don't speak. Some people just don't. They just come and look and see what they can hear, and they're on to the next. So, but you can't be. Don't let that run you off now. Don't let that run you off, because people are just going to be who they want to be. They don't have to speak if they don't want to. Engagement is nice, but they don't have to engage. You know. They don't have to engage if they don't want to. But I don't have anything scripted. Like, I'm not a scripted type of girl when it comes to social media. I kind of just say whatever I want to say, and then I get off. And sometimes, actually, when I come up here, sometimes I don't have anything to say. Like tonight, I didn't have much to say, but I was like, let me see what everybody's up to. Since I'm at this laundromat by myself, nothing much is going on. I said, let me log on. Because again, if you do social media, or if you want to do social media, there's going to be times that you're going to be talking to your damn self. It's going to be a lot of those type of times, and you can't get yourself all bent up and out of shape about it. It is what it is, sis. But you got to keep the engagement going, because I don't have anything scripted over here. I don't have like something that I'm reading off a teleprompter. I'm not that type of girl. So, but it is what it is. Yo, I went to Marshall's. Was it Marshall's or Kohl's? I think it was Ross. Because you know they're kind of all the same, right? Ross, Marshall's. They carry all the same stuff. And I had got some lip gloss from these are lip oils. You know they don't call them lip gloss anymore. They call them lip oils. And it's basically, I call it a lip gloss. So I got this lip gloss collection. You know, you can go into Ross, all those type of little Marshalls and all that, and you can find like lip oils, and you can find like a whole pack. This is from Elizabeth. Is it Elizabeth Arden? Or no, it's from Anne Klein. Anne Klein. She has a line of lip oils, and it was really cheap. It was like $4 something, $5 something, and I got like 5 tubes of a lip oil. Because, you know, I usually get e.l.f. and I love e.l.f.'s makeup. Like, I love their lip oils. I love their, I loved a lot of e.l.f. stuff. Some of their blushes are really nice. e.l.f. is like, what do you call it? Like, discounted makeup, you know, like Wet n Wild or whatever. Wet n Wild is an oldie but goodie. Wet n Wild used to be the makeup choice when I was like a youngin', you know what I mean? So now they have e.l.f. and e.l.f. kind of take the place of like, e.l.f. is better than Wet n Wild, to be honest. I don't even use Wet and Wild anymore. But Wet and Wild in my day, when I was in like middle school and high school, Wet and Wild was the brand that us young girls would reach for, because in high school, some of those girls in there used to have MAC makeup and stuff, but I couldn't afford that. I didn't know how to do makeup. I still don't know how to do makeup, but I just do what I want to do on my own face. When I go to work, I put on my like foundation, and I just wear my like the powder foundation I'll put on, and then I'll put on some blush because I love blush, but I'm not like a full foundation makeup girl. Now, when I get settled in my own apartment at someday, I'm definitely going to get me a vanity, and I'm going to have my makeup in my room, and I'm going to sit there and play in my full coverage. I do have some full coverage foundation. I'm going to sit there and enjoy my full coverage foundation, and we're going to play in makeup when I get settled. But I'm not settled yet to play in my full coverage mountain. So I don't even do it now because I'm not ready. I'm not, I can't do it, honey. I'm not gonna be able to do it. If you understand what I mean. It's nice out here, guys. I'm definitely gonna have to run my fan tonight. It's so weird. When I got over here, it seemed like it was it seemed like at the laundromat it seemed cooler over there, and then when I got here, it seemed like it got hot over here. I don't know what the heck. How the weather changed from just driving down the street. So that was strange, but whatever. It is what it is, girl. But yeah, so I got me some more lip oils yesterday from Ross or Marshall's. Have a blessed night too. Thank you for coming by. Thank you, Curtis. Appreciate that. You have a good night too. I'm probably gonna let my phone die, and then I'm gonna get off here. So this morning, when I was on a live stream this morning, I got on live and I had I fell asleep, right? And it wasn't anything that I did on purpose. Because some people was like, you did that on purpose. You're sitting here fake sleeping on. They said I was fake sleeping on live. And actually, I really wasn't. I just really fell asleep on live stream. And I think I fell asleep for like an hour on live, and it was being recorded. But I was like, I might as well let it come up, let it stay up. What the heck? Who gonna check me, boo? Who gonna check me, boo? I'm just gonna have to use this as a pillow tonight. All right, I'm laid down. But I'm going to turn this phone off because I don't want nobody to see me with my phone. But I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, okay? Maybe I'll do a live stream tomorrow morning and I'll leave. But no, I'm not going to leave. I decided to stay. I think I'm going to try to wait until this phone, the battery has exhausted out of the phone. But come on, guys. Say hello. I can't talk to myself. I told you guys that I bought some lip oils yesterday. From, I guess it was Marshall's. Yeah, I think it was Marshall's. Or got 5 of them. I don't like the smell of the lip oils. I don't like the smell. What's up, KW? How are you tonight? How was your day? How was your day? Let me know. I didn't work today. I was off. I'm going back to work tomorrow. I'm going back into that dump tomorrow. My freaking boss had the nerve to call me today. Like, I'm really sick. Do you mind coming in an hour later? And I'm just looking at her, rolling my eyes like, okay, I guess. Your day was crazy? What happened that was so crazy in your day? Something at work? Some crazy stuff popped off at your job? I hope my day ain't crazy tomorrow. I'm not in the mood for crazy. But where I'm working at tomorrow, I'll be with the crazies. So I'm like, oh, God. Why do we have to deal with this for the next 20 years? What do I got? Another 20 years to go? 15, 20 years to go. I don't know if I ever make it to retirement. What am I going to do with my life? Like, am I going to just be a bored old lady? I don't know. I watch a lot of that kind of content too on social media. I watch all types of stuff. People be like, "You watch that?" I'm like, "Yep." I watch retired people talk about their retirement and what they're doing. Can you walk us through how the dog bed to make sleeping more comfortable? Oh yeah, I just laid the dog bed under my mattress, and I laid it under this. I have a mattress topper that I sleep on. That's the main thing. And then I put the dog bed underneath that. And I think I'm going to get me another dog bed to just make it extra comfortable. But yeah, I just kind of put it under the mattress topper. And then under the mattress topper, under the dog bed, I have a couple other things like, because the back of my car is like, it's not flat. You know, I put the seats down and it's like a hump back there, and I could feel the hump. So I have to put a lot of cushioning under it to fix the hump. Because somebody was like, well, I'm not going to be in my car that long to fix it like a lot of these people are fixing out their cars and all that. I'm not really trying to do any of that. I just want to make it comfortable for me to stay in for the next 30 days, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? After 30 days, I'm gonna figure something else out, but I'm not gonna be in my car after 30 days. But yeah, so I put the dog bed under there, and the dog bed actually really did really good. But I think I want to get me another dog bed to make it actually really comfortable, like softer, you know. But it's like it's cozy back here. And like I said, when it reaches like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, I wake up and I gotta, I might have to go to the bathroom or something like that. Um, it be chilly. It gets chilly. You can feel the weather is changing. So, which I really don't mind because it's a nice chill because it feels so fresh and crisp. Like I love that fallness coming in. So I give it about another month, and then after a month, I'm not gonna be able to take it because it's gonna be cold, child. It's gonna be cold. But some people that live in their cars, they be living in their cars through the winter too. And I'm just like, how the heck y'all do that? And I guess some of them have these heaters and stuff. Like I'm not planning on living in my car full time. I'm only doing it for now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's definitely an experience because I stayed in a different town last night, a town that's closer to like transitional housing. So it was like almost an hour away from where I'm at now. But um I woke up this morning, like I told you guys, I went on a live stream this morning at like 4 something in the morning because I was up and I didn't plan on going back to sleep, but I was up, went on a live stream, chatted a little bit. Then I got really tired. And then while I'm on the live, I just fell asleep. And somebody was like, "Look at you. You're being like the rest of the fake sleepers." I said, I really wasn't fake sleeping. I actually really was sleeping. So I actually got the footage of me sleeping on a live stream this morning by mistake. And I was like, oh my God, that looks so bad. But I'm like, I don't care. Part of my content, it goes up. So I put it up today. It was a live stream that I did this morning. And I was sleeping, and then I woke up and found out, oh my God, I'm still live streaming. I totally forgot. So then I got up, got myself together this morning where I was at. And then all of a sudden, I'm looking on the side of my head. I see these two people like walking over towards my car this morning where I was at. And it was daylight. It was like 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. So I was like, oh my God, are these two people out here? Maybe they're exercising or something. Maybe they're just doing exercise. So they just can start walking over to my car. And as they got closer, I realized that they were just like teenagers, right? They were kids, and it looked like they were going in the direction of like this school that's in the area or whatever. So they just cut through the parking lot and they found my car. And they didn't say anything. They just walked right on past me. But I was actually in the car when they walked past. But they were teenagers. They probably really didn't give a crap. You know what I mean? But like I said, if you ever live in your car, don't stay in the same spot for too long. You know what I'm saying? Because people start to notice you. You know what I mean? But I was like, I thought that it was like two guys coming over here, like two men that were probably out, jogging together or something. And I was like, what the heck? This is supposed to be a secret. You have these secret hiding spots when you do this type of lifestyle and you think that nobody will find you. And sometimes people just pop out of nowhere. So, But it was no problem, no issues or anything. But they were young kids trying to get to this school that was in the area or whatever. They could have been young kids that worked there, like I don't know, but young kids, teenagers, when they see a weird car in the woods, they really don't care. They're not going to go be like, "Oh, call the police. Let's see." Now, if that was two people out here jogging, they probably would have been curious, like, "Why are you here?" Like, you know what I mean? But when you live this type of lifestyle, you can't stay in the same place. You gotta have multiple different spots that you can rest at night. You don't want to be in the same spot, because if you're in the same spot, people gonna start noticing your car, and then they're gonna be like, "Well, who's that?" You know what I mean? So, and I always make sure I leave before it gets daylight outside. Like I always try to leave while it's still dark. But any places that you should not try to sleep at if you live in your car is places like Walmart. You don't want to be in any public um store or shopping store, even if the place was like 24 hours. Like people say, oh, you can go stay at the gym. Some gyms are open 24 hours a day, but I still wouldn't recommend you sleep there. I would just say find yourself an apartment complex, or you can find like a house that's for sale, and there's no neighbors around. You could sleep there for one night. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of different places, especially if you're like in a suburban area, if you're like not in the city, not where it's congested with people, not when there's people walking by every 5 minutes. If you out in the country and there's woods and stuff, girl, you could do it. You could do it. You could do it. You could do it. When people, as soon as they come into these chats and say something stupid and dumb, I just block them automatically. I don't even give them a chance to redeem themselves. When you say something kind of weird and out of the way, I just block you all of a sudden. Right away, just block them. We're not even questioning. We just going to block them. But yeah, go to a place that is not frequent by people. And if you're in the country, the suburban areas, just find you a comfortable apartment complex and park there. Because guess what? All those people that live in those apartment complexes, they're not worrying about me. You think they worrying about the black little mini SUV out here? Oh, do you think they're really thinking about, is someone sleeping in there? They're not thinking about that. They're too busy thinking about they got to get ready to go to work tomorrow. And they don't want to. And when you live in your car, like going to work is a blessing. Going to work is a blessing because you get out of the elements. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to sit around outside all day. I mean, there's a lot of places that people that are homeless can go, like to the library. You can go to the mall. You can go to the shopping centers. Like, it's a lot of stuff that we can do in places that we can go. But sometimes you get bored with it. I know I do. I get bored and I'm like, okay, what's next? What else can I do? You know what I mean? It does get boring sometimes, but thank God I have a job. Ugh, it feels good when you wash all your laundry and everything's clean. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing, darling? But what you guys up to tonight? You guys are up pretty late. I normally be, if I was in transitional housing, child, I would be in the bed. I'm an early bird. The early bird catches the worm. So I'm going to get up and go to the gym in the morning before I go to work. So get our little workout in. Because as soon as I work out, I feel good about everything. Everything makes me feel really good. I feel like I'm going to have an amazing day. Yes, I do. Yes, I will. I do miss my yoga, though. I can't do yoga in the gym because I can't concentrate in there because it's too loud. Can't do my yoga in the gym. Now, when I was in transitional housing, I could do my yoga there, but I'm not there anymore, unfortunately. Unfortunately. You gotta enjoy life, right? Even if you're in a crappy situation like I'm in, you still have to enjoy it. Because God got me covered every time. God's got us every time. God has got us every time. I said God's got us every time. Yeah, man, that's joyful. Joyful, joyful Lord, we adore thee. God of glory, Lord of life, hearts unfold like flowers. I know I can sing. Don't tell me I can't. I know I can. Come on, trolls. I know one of these trolls gonna come up here and talk about, what are you doing? What are you doing? For thee, fill us with the light of day. Lord, fill us. Lord, we need you. Yes, we do. Fill us. 21 people. I hope all you 21 people had given me a thumbs up at now. I hope you guys give me a thumbs up. Y'all know what something I didn't do this summer? I did not go to the beach. And now would be a perfect time to go to the beach because it's not going to be too hot. I always say, I'm going to go to the beach this summer on my day off. And I'm going to get me a big beach umbrella. And I'm going to get me a good book and just sit there and just do nothing. Didn't make it, y'all. I didn't make it. I wish I knew what dog bed this lady was talking about because somebody recommended for me to get a dog bed, but I wish they would have told me what brand dog bed it was. Because they got all different types of doggy beds, but I found something that I think works pretty good. But I think I still want to get like another one. I want to have two of them. Because it's really just like memory foam. It's really memory foam stuff. Memory foam. What did you guys have for dinner tonight? Let's share. Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. You guys know what? When I went to my stores today, I have all these DVDs that I swear I want to throw away. Like, not throw away, but give to the Goodwill. But then I want to hold on to them. Because I figure when I move into me an apartment, when I get a place again, and I will one day soon, okay? Don't you think I want to get me a place. But when I move into my place, I want to have like a movie night where I could just sit and binge watch all my DVDs from the past. That's amazing. Make some little, from some fried chicken wings, some little appetizers. Make those bad boys by scratch. And sit and watch all my DVDs that I've had for 15 or 20 years? Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. So I'm going to get all my DVDs. And something was like telling me, oh, I want to part with the DVDs. I want to let the DVDs go. But then on the other hand, I'm like, no, I'm not letting my DVDs go. I want to hold on to them. I don't know. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. I don't want to let my DVDs go, but sometimes I'm like, I think I should. Because y'all know they don't make DVDs anymore. Do they? I don't think they do. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what to think anymore. I know y'all probably like, shut up. You're talking too much. But what is social media for? If you guys can let me know what social media is for in the comments, I would appreciate that. If you can explain to me exactly what social media is for. Because people are genuinely, they are entertained. They're entertained. I dropped my cable television when I had my place. Over 10, I think it was 10 or 15 years ago, I dropped cable TV. I stopped paying for cable. Because you know why? Because I got onto social media. I started watching YouTube. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook is my social media cable television. That's where you can get all your news, celebrity gossip. You can get all that from, I don't really care much about celebrity gossip, but you can get all your news straight from YouTube because people are going to tell you what's going on. Isn't that amazing how we made a platform and people get news and they broadcast the news on their channels they're the meteorologists or whatever. They're the people that's telling you about all the celebrity stuff and people really make a living off doing that. Isn't that like amazing, y'all? Don't you guys think that's amazing that we have these platforms that you can do whatever you want in a good way? I'm not talking about just being crazy and threatening people and doing all types of violence. You can't be violent on these platforms, but isn't it amazing that social media has that handle on people where you could just wake up every day like this is a television? That's what I do. Anything I find out about news or something that happened to someone, I just go on social media and social media is going to tell you. They got the news reporters right here on social media. And people are making a living. They're making a living off of doing what they do, sharing. And you can really make a living off of this. Like you can make what most people would bring in if they had a part-time job or if they had a full-time job. You can make that. But social media is not something that you should quit your day job either. Like me, I make money on this platform. It's not a lot of money, but it's something, right? But I would never say, oh, I'm going to quit my job tomorrow and I'm just going to depend on YouTube money because YouTube is always up and down. You just don't never know if you're going to get it the next month. YouTube can say anything. They could be like, oh, we're demonetizing your channel because this, that, and the third. Like, people don't depend on this. Do not depend on any revenue from any social media sites. I think the next one I'm going to get monetized soon would probably be TikTok. And TikTok is because I think over there I got almost like 6,000 subscribers over there. And I'm still young. I'm still a baby at this thing. So, but I don't take YouTube seriously like that. I take it serious, but I don't take it seriously like crazy serious. Like, oh my God, I have to get subscribers. Oh my God, like the subscribers are going to come. And they're going to listen to you if they like you. There's something about people that attracts people. Like you could be doing whatever. You could be talking about the weather. If they like you, they're going to come. That's just how it's done. That's just how it is. That's just how it's done. My phone is hot again. Do you guys think I need a new phone? When your phone starts heating up, every little thing I freaking do, my phone is heated up. Do y'all think I need a new cell phone? If so, let me know in the comments, please. Please share in the comments. Do I need a new phone or no? That's the least you can do. That's the least you can do. How many people here now? Let me see. 20 people. You guys are really in love with me, aren't you? I hope you guys that's watching, I hope you guys all give me a thumbs up. I hope you guys support the channel. I hope you guys can go and watch my playlist. Go watch the playlist. Go share the video. Please help me out. I need all the help I can get on this platform. I need all the help and support that I can muster up. And I'm going to always have something to say, y'all. I'm on here every day. I always got to talk about something. But I usually don't have, like, a scripted thing that I talk about, you know. I just be running my mouth any old type of way on here. I just run my mouth and talk about homelessness and transitional housing, how that was a train wreck. It was a ghetto mess. It really was. But I'm thankful that I had 7 months there. And I'm glad that I was smart enough to get the freak out, too. Because I'm telling you what, I told these people today, I was with somebody today, and I was like, yo, transitional housing was like reality TV. The girls be up in there hating on each other. Like, nobody can ever stick together and care about one another and say you have a real genuine friend. Does genuine friendship even exist anymore? Because everybody is so mean and nasty and disgusting. Their attitude is gross. Their attitude is disgusting and gross and vile. I don't know. I hope this is not going to be a night where I cannot sleep, honey. I'm not going to be freaking happy. If I can't sleep tonight, I'm going to have to take me a Benadryl, honey, because I can't stay up all night tonight. I have to go to sleep and get some rest. I have to go to sleep and get me some rest. That moon is shining bright tonight. The moon is shining through my windshield. The moon is shining. The moon is shining bright tonight. I gotta find my fan too. Y'all, I told y'all I was gonna run my mouth until I get to my 2-hour mark, and I'm almost there. We almost there. We're almost there. The moon is shining bright tonight. The moon is shining bright tonight. Yeah, well, if you don't have anything to say, well, neither do I. Okay? Okay? I'm just gonna sit here. We're just gonna sit here in silence. How about that? We're just gonna sit in silence. How about that? The moon is shining bright tonight. I don't know where my y'all can hear me moving around on my bed. I know it sounds like trash bags, right? No, because I have this thing that's on my mattress topper. It's a mattress topper protector. It's supposed to protect my mattress topper from like falling apart. So yeah, that's what that is. If you hear all that rambling, yeah. I'm going to cover up with my blankets because, guys, I really think that it's going to get hot tonight. No, it's going to get chilly tonight. And I'll be sitting here snoring. And I don't snore normally. But I'll be sitting here at night trying to get me some rest. And then all of a sudden I'll be all cold. I'll be like, ooh, it's chilly. Oh, my God. So I got my blanket. I got my quilt. What do they call this? A blanket or a quilt? What's the difference? What's the difference between a blanket, a quilt? I don't know what the other thing is. There's a couple different things that we can name. A blanket, a quilt, or a blanket. I really don't know. I really don't know. Can you guys help me try to figure it out? A blanket, a quilt, a comforter, a blanket, a quilt, a comforter. What is the difference between the three? Can you guys explain to me what's the difference between a quilt, a blanket, and a comforter? So right now I have I would say this is a comforter. So what's the difference? What's the difference? You guys let me know in the comments below. Hi guys. I got 23 people watching me. You guys are here. Come say hello. If you dare to walk on the wild side, please come and say hello. Do you guys like ASMR? Y'all, I need to get me another phone because this phone is always super, super duper hot. Like, what the heck? Was it the heat coming from the battery, right? Is that where the heat is coming from, the battery? Another day. What's tomorrow going to be? Tomorrow's going to be Wednesday. I was off on Monday and Tuesday, and I go back to work on Wednesday. Gosh, do I have to go through this crap the rest of my life? The next 20 freaking years? I'm praying that everything can go smashing with my soaps, and I could just depend on my soap income and my YouTube revenue, and I don't even have to work for the man anymore. That's my plan. There you go. I told you. The soaps will go through the roof, and I can do another business because I'm just completely at this point. I just want to work for myself. Like, that's it. Like when I was at the shelter, my storage today, I was looking at my soaps. I put my gloves on and I was just like, I love you guys. I miss you guys. I miss my soaps. I really do. I mean, I do miss them. I shower with my soaps every single day, but I can't wait till they go live when I'm able to sell them to you guys and you guys can really see what the quality that I'm talking about. Oh my God. I just fell in love with my soaps again today. I was like, I love you guys. I know we've had a long journey together, but it's going to be all right. I won't be in this car for long. I will not be in this car for long, my friends. My name is her journey. Now, how many people did I block tonight? I blocked like 6 people. I blocked like 6 people. They'll be back tomorrow though, because you know they always got other troll accounts that they try to troll me on. They try to troll me in different avenues. Oh my God. You guys want me to stay up all night? How about that? I can't sleep now. I'm going to have a rough night. It's going to be a rough one, y'all. It's going to be a rough night because I already feel that I'm going to be up most of the night. This moon is literally in my, like, literally. I'm closing my eyes, but I still can see the moon shining. That's how bright it is. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Boom, Mr. Boombastic, very fantastic. Mr. Boombastic, very fantastic. So yeah, they were talking to me. Somebody, I had to block this person earlier because they were like, "Oh, you know, Dolly Parton died." I said, "Well, I didn't know much about Dolly Parton." Now, if they would have said like Madonna or Cher or Michael Jackson or um, even though Michael Jackson had passed away, if they would have said something like Cher or Madonna, now I like them. I didn't know much about Dolly Parton. I knew she existed, and what I remember about her was, everybody knew she had those big giant boobs, and she wore a lot of makeup, and she had that blonde hair. So I didn't know much about it. I didn't listen to Dolly Parton, but she seemed like a nice lady. I didn't know much about her. I was into like Madonna. I like Cher. Of course, Michael Jackson. Of course, Michael Jackson was my baby. Michael Jackson was my baby daddy. Michael Jackson was my boo. I wasn't really into Prince like that, but I respected him. A few of his songs, I think one of his songs that I was kind of into, but I wasn't really into Prince that much. But Michael Jackson was my baby. Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, what? Dolly Parton. I don't know much about Dolly, but I like Madonna in her heyday in the 90s when I was coming up listening to Madonna and Cher. Now I like them too. I like Celine Dion. I like some people, but Dolly Parton wasn't in there. Wasn't in there for me. Yeah. Prince, I love him. I didn't say I didn't like Prince, but I didn't really get into Prince like that. But I didn't have not. It was a few hits that he made that I was feeling, but I was more of a Michael Jackson fan. Michael Jackson was my honey bunches. When I see him today, like when I see the stuff that he did from back when, I just get so excited. Like, oh my God, when Michael Jackson died, I was so emotionally like broken. I felt like he was my brother and I knew him and he was my brother, but I was so sad. Like, what the freak, yo, this can't be it. And then I remember back when like Tupac died, I was taken aback by that and Biggie. All those people like, yo, I can't believe it. Oh my God, no. Aaliyah, that was hard, but I took it the hardest was Michael Jackson's death and Whitney Houston's death. I took it the hardest. I really was like in my feelings. Like I knew them personally. Yeah, I love Whitney Houston. It's so sad because it's so weird because Whitney Houston and then her daughter died a little bit after her the same way, right? What the heck is going on with celebrities? But Michael Jackson hit me so hard. I was all day just to pieces. Like I cried. I mean, I didn't boo hoo, but my heart was hurting for him. Like I was really like, oh my God, no way, this can't be true. This cannot be true. This can't be. It can't be. Say it ain't so. And Whitney, I took her the same way. It's weird how people can have an effect on your life that you've never even met, never shook hands with, never nothing. And I loved Michael Jackson. But, just that world, the celebrity world is but there's no celebrities now that I like with music and all that stuff. There's nobody. There's nobody. I like Prince too, but I didn't really just listen to Prince that much. But he was good. 12:04, y'all. I think I'm gonna have a tough night. I think I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight. It's gonna be another tossing and turning. Well, back to work tomorrow. Back to the pavement. I really don't mind going to work, especially being in this situation. And I'm so happy that I'm not in transitional housing no more. Do you guys know that I used to drive an hour to get to work? An hour there and an hour back. You know how drained I was by doing that? That was burning me out. Because when I got out of work dealing with the bullies all day, fighting them, spiritually fighting these bullies at work. Because you can't physically fight them, right? Because I'd be wanting to, like, karate chop people right in their throat. And can't do that. Can't do that. But, child, I be spiritually fighting these fools. And they're all coming at me all the time. These idiots at work. The little stupid stuff that these people do that, like I can already tell, like people that don't really like me, they try to act like they like me. Some of the ladies would come up to the desk like, so, how's everything going with you? I looked at her like, oh, fine. Just the same way it was last week. Everything's always the same with me. They be trying to dig for information so bad from me. Like they try to figure out who I am. Sis, it's not gonna work, okay? So, how's everything with you? Girl, everything would be so much better if you get the freak away from my desk. These people at work, the backstabbers. That's what they are. They backstab you. They backstab you at work and they think that you don't know it. I will always love you. That was a good movie, wasn't it? Her and Kevin Costner he's one of my favorite actors. I love Kevin Costner too. But I think around that time when he did that movie, Kevin Costner ended up getting married to his wife, but they're not married anymore. I think Kevin Costner now is like single, but Kevin Costner is now what, in his 60s? He got to be older. He's probably older than that, but child, Kevin Costner was a cutie patootie, honey. He played that Whitney Houston movie. He did good. It was a nice movie. But Kevin Costner was one of my favorite all-time actors. He's one of my favorites. He's one of my faves from growing up in the 90s. A lot of the celebrities that I grew up on, a lot of those celebrities are like in their 60s, 70s now. They're older now. They're like, retired. So a lot of those celebrities that I grew up on, they're like older now. They're in their 60s, 70s, and some are even probably in their 80s. They don't even act, not acting anymore. Hey, Gina, girl. I didn't even realize you were Gina. How you doing? How's it going? But yeah, y'all, as soon as I reach my 2 hour mark, child, I'm going to go and take my tail to sleep, honey. As soon as I reach, I'm past the 2 hours. But I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, okay? Thank you guys so much for coming by. Thank you for sharing your time with me tonight. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for walking on this journey with me, being my buddies in crime and this homeless lifestyle that I'm living in my car again. And thank you guys for walking on the journey. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Maybe in the morning if I get up early. Child, I don't know. But I love you guys.